Hey, I'm Sandra. I'm a doctor of occupational therapy student, and in 8 days, I start my very last semester of didactic courses ever. So it's not my last semester of grad school. I still have a year and a half of grad school to go, but we spend our last 3 semesters of school in either on rotations or doing our capstone project. So I only have 1 more semester of true sitting in a classroom school left, which is bonkers because I've been in school my whole life. Now, normally I do not get my life together 8 days before the semester starts, but my brother actually gets married next Saturday, so I will be traveling for his wedding. So I come back late Sunday and I start classes on Monday. So I'm gonna do what I can to get my life together for the semester to start before I leave on Wednesday. So it is 5:49 in the evening and I am in the mood to clean out my closet. Plus, I kind of did a little bit of holiday shopping. The clearances were a little too good, so we gotta clear some stuff out to make room for the new stuff. Okay, here's what we're working with. This wall is mostly like jackets and exercise. Like I have a cycling jersey. I need to go through and get rid of the ones that I don't wear because that exists. So I'm gonna challenge myself to get rid of as many items as possible and also just kind of clean and organize this whole space. A Hawaiian shirt. Does a person really need a Hawaiian shirt? Not until you need a Hawaiian shirt. I don't know what to do. I think I keep it, but like I don't need it. Figured I'd take you through my clean closet. I used to have a bunch of clothes on these shelves and I had to close the door every time I needed to get to them. So I moved it so that this is mostly like outdoor gear and extra bags, COVID test galore. Every time I go to the library, I grab a box because they're free. Kind of like medicine, whatever. Things that I don't need to reach for all the time. My running snacks. And then I have my bag hook. And then I tried to make it so that my everyday clothes fit onto this section. Coats, sweatshirts, cycling. This is my pile of things that I'm giving away. And next is to deal with this mess. There's my gate belt. Sick. Been looking for that. I found my old Nintendo DS, so gotta take a break. Shall we go exploring through the likes of young Sandra? Old ski pass, sophomore year. My senior picture is my ID picture for college. Senior year, very cute. In 9th grade, baby Sandra. Those are fun to keep. I'm not getting rid of those. I have a life hack if you are a note cards flashcard person. Punch a hole in all your note cards and then use a binder clip, like binder ring, to hold them. That is what I did before I discovered Anki. This is a pencil sharpener from when I took the GRE because you were allowed to have like number 2 pencils. I did like meh on the GRE, whatever. It has been a solid 6 months since I have seen all of these goniometers together. I gotta figure out how not to lose them. My level 1B fieldwork educator had one of these. I thought it was the coolest thing, but they're like $50 and then some, so I figured I'd ask for it for Christmas. I got the physical therapy version because I liked the cheat sheets that are on it, even though I'm in OT school. I want to work in acute care, specifically with the neuro population eventually, so that's why. This will come in handy, and it's made of metal, so it should last for a long time. This is where we're gonna leave this for tonight, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning. I let myself sleep in and have a little bit of a lazy morning because I don't have to work, so why wouldn't I? So it is currently almost 7:45, which is fine. I've got plenty of time today, so let's check our list. This is everything that I am gonna try to accomplish today. This is first world problems to the max, but I have these, they're like skull candy headphones because they were $40 and not $200, and they're great. They work pretty well, except sometimes they don't sync together, and I would like them to work together so I don't just have to listen to things in one ear. So I am going to spend the next however long it takes fixing it. Massively annoying update on the headphone situation. They're talking to each other because I can like skip songs with the one, but they're not playing music together. So, there's music coming out of both of those. This is great. This is gonna be huge for my day. I'm gonna get dressed for the gym. Phone cam. I left the gym and I'm not going home because I'm gonna throw a wrench in all my plans. My friend texted me and I am going sledding because we are saying yes to social activities, and I really have no reason not to refresh with some social time. She's been out of town all break, so it'll be nice to see her. And also sledding sounds hella fun. The problem though, I don't have any winter clothes with me, so we're gonna makeshift some stuff. Okay, I'm back from the gym and sledding. It is time to shower so we can start tackling the rest of this list. So let's see where we've gotten. It's not far, I'll tell you that much. Sick. I think I'm gonna get my laundry going while I shower, and then I'll wash my shower curtain after I shower. That's where we're at. Check the status with the list. We got the bathroom organized, and I think Goodwill will happen tomorrow. Next on my list for today is to go through my calendar and make sure that I have at least a month of January finalized. When it comes to calendars and planning, I use Google Calendars to keep track of where I'm supposed to be. A hard planner to keep track of like overall weekly tasks and like my agendas, because at the start of the week it's pretty set, but then like my Google Calendar is very flexible. And then I keep a daily planner on my iPad that is just a template with a daily schedule and daily to-do list. Progress. We're making progress. Kind of weird, like, getting ready for school because I'm not starting immediately. I like to get my syllabi and get those, like, look at them, but we're not in a position. One thing I'll note is I'm not purchasing textbooks. I have not purchased textbooks since my first semester of grad school. My interest is neuro. I have all the neuro textbooks that we will use. So that's really all I need. I don't need a Pete's textbook. I'm never gonna reference it ever again in my life. That's my hot take. It is now Tuesday. I work at noon and it is currently, good watch. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 9:46 a.m.
It's almost 10. I need to run to Goodwill. I'm gonna do that on my way to work. I'm hoping to leave here like 11:15, which gives me an hour and 15 minutes to eat lunch and do what I can in the kitchen, because that's all that I have left on my list, and I thought I wasn't gonna get to it, but I think I can, so I'm going to try. So let's go downstairs. Okay, welcome to my kitchen. It's not in a horrible shape like on the outside, but the thing that I want to organize is the inside, because you end up with a situation like this and that's just like chaotic. Additionally, this chaos on the bed is everything that I'm packing for our trip, which is the reason that I'm doing this prep so far in advance. So I have my entire pack situation. Jake and I are gonna pack in one bag. I never check a bag if I can avoid it, but we're checking a bag and we're gonna try to fit into one. We're only there for like 5 days, so I could have packed all of this into a carry-on, no problem. It is for a wedding, so there's makeup and whatever that we need to bring, so it's just easier to pack it into a checked bag, and hopefully that all goes smoothly. And then because I have the time, I figured why not go through all my classes and make a notebook in GoodNotes for them. I don't like religiously take notes during class. When I make a study guide, I put it in the notebook so it's easy to find, and then I have all the study guides for every exam up until the final available and easy to find, so that when I take that final, I have all the information from the semester. I made a folder for the spring semester, and then in that folder, I have a notebook for each of the classes that I need one for. I have an iPad. I do not think that it is necessary for school. It is definitely a luxury. And on that note, thank you so much for coming and watching this video and getting prepped for school with me. I'm gonna head to bed and then head out of town and hopefully come back and be super prepared, and you can see some glimpses of my last first week of classes next week. So subscribe if you wanna hang out.